Hello, Success and Heirs. Professor William Murray, President of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs, future entrepreneurs, and those who want a better life. We take you from idea to implementation and beyond. You know, I want to get into my topic this morning because it's really, this morning was a wake up for me, a larger wake up, because you know I'm very spiritual and very black orientated, because naturally, look at me, I'm black. We have a problem. Black America, we have a problem. And the problem is us. We are our problem. We don't realize what's really going on out there, and I'm beginning to wonder, do we really want to know? Not knowing is not going to solve the problem. Knowing is what's going to solve the problem. You know, when I have my sessions, my classes, etc., I always tell you, buy a ticket to my classes, and you can bring a teenager for free. Why do I do that? Because we're losing our children to brainwashing. They play those video games, brainwashing. They watch TV, brainwashing. They live on their phones, their Instagrams, and all this, brainwashing. The reason we have a problem, Black America, the reason we have a problem is we don't understand the project that white America and the world has against us. I mean, I did a show on projects, y'all. Go on YouTube, M-R-W-M-U-R-Y, Mr. W. Murray, and look at the video I did on the projects. But what it is, we are letting our children rule and dominate us. We're afraid to tell them no. That's a bunch of bull. I had a gentleman come to my class one time and said, I should have bought my son to this. I said, why didn't you? You paid for it, it's free to your son. I said, how old is your son? He said, he's 14. I said, why didn't you bring him? Well, he told me he didn't want to get up. He told you he didn't want to get up. Sometime with our children, y'all, no is not an option. No is not an option. Now, the information we disseminate and give to you and to your children gives you a reason for a conversation of understanding, education, and learning to your children. Our children come home and we don't parent them. They go play their video games, we're cool, they ain't no hair. They go watch TV, that's cool, they ain't no hair. You know, they get on and their phones and stuff, that's cool, they ain't no hair. And then you wonder why we are losing our children. They speak back to us, they cuss at us, they have no respect for us. It's because we aren't parenting. You know, I watched something this morning that really gave me a wake up. And I posted it on my Facebook page. It was an interview done by the Breakfast Club with Byron Allen. Y'all, you gotta watch it. I am serious. That is a must-watch video. It is a must-watch. It's on my YouTube, my Facebook channel. That interview that he did with the Breakfast Club opened my eyes to a greater understanding. That boy is brilliant. I ain't saying boy, I mean the man is brilliant. And he knows what's happening and he's fighting it. Y'all, the system's put together to hold us back, and we're living in the system that they put together to hold us back. We're participating in the system they used to hold us back. Think about what I'm telling you. Now, what we're doing wrong, and I'm going to bring this up because I have a meeting tomorrow with some elected officials, because I got a project that I'm going to get them to help me with. Because they talking the talk, I'm going to try to make them walk that walk. Now, y'all see me every morning on my way somewhere, and I don't tell y'all where I'm going. There's a reason for it. I don't tell you what I'm doing, but there's a reason for it. It's a project that I'm doing that's going to benefit us, not me, us as a people. Y'all, we've got to start taking our children with us when we go to events like the classes we have, or when you go somewhere where there's a meeting of business minds, or start taking them to where the place of business minds. We've got to take them out of this fantasy world that they're in, where they see the success of people, rappers mainly, sports athletes mainly, but they don't get a chance to be around people like me, the business world. They don't get a chance to be around people who have various types of business to know there's more out there than sports and the musical industry. That's all they say. And we aren't giving them a broader look into the possibilities. That's why I always tell you, look, y'all, take your children, sit down with your children and tell them, look, we can go to YouTube and pull up Teen and Millionaires and look at how many teenagers out there have started a business and are successful and have become millionaires. So if they can do it, why can't your child? But it's because we aren't putting them and giving them the proper education and showing them. Don't blame them, because they only going to live what we teach them, and we ain't teaching them shit. Excuse my French, but that's being point blank. Wake up! Now, that interview that he did is an hour long, but y'all, it is worth every minute of it. I remember when Byron was a little comedian and on television, but that brother has grown into one of the greatest business people, black businessmen out there, to own what he owns. He spent $300 million to buy the Weather Channel. Y'all, you got to watch it. He's going to cover all of that. And what he's going to teach you and open your eyes to, because he opened my eyes to it. I mean, I learned a lot this morning watching the interview, and I'm going to watch it again today while I'm doing my project and stuff and working on it in between the breaks. I'm going to watch it again, because it's important that we understand and learn business and teach it to our children. Y'all, I don't tell you to bring your child to sell a ticket. I bring you to, tell you to bring your child so they can see the possibilities and the opportunities out there. Quit teaching them, I want you to be an NBA player. Bullshit. Hell with that. You teach him how to own the team. Because if he doesn't make it, the greatness of him learning and knowing how to own the team, own a business, build a legacy, be successful, is in you putting him in a position to see the possibilities. And we aren't giving them what they need to see the possibilities. Y'all, it's our fault. It is not their fault. It is our fault. We dropped the ball. It's a shame that our children are the first generation that's going to do worse than their parents. We did that. They didn't do that. We did that. So I'm telling y'all, wake up, y'all, please. On my Tuesday evening shows, my Tuesday evening broadcast, why don't you have your children sit down and listen with you? All you got to do is dial 218-548-0510. Code is 1950 pound. 218-548-0510. Code is 1950 pounds. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Every Tuesday evening. For 7 years, y'all, I've been doing this. Bringing on all these brilliant minds and to teach you business and teaching it myself. Why aren't you tuning in? Why don't you have your children sit there with you and then you talk about it? See, we don't talk to our children. Most of the time we talk at them. Don't do that, or go leave me alone. My favorite show is coming on. Hello, you just put everything before your children. You wonder why they are like they are. What are you doing to better improve and give you knowledge and information? What are you doing? Black America, we have a problem. We have fallen into and sucked into this European system, not realizing that we brought education to this country when we were brought over here to be enslaved. We gave them a whole education they never had. We gave them inventions they would never have had. If they are so great, how come they couldn't do the work that they needed to be successful? We had to come over and do the work and teach it to be done. But they aren't teaching you that. They're teaching you that you were savages. When we were civilized and a group of people who took care of each other. See, they're a me. My greed and money is the number one thing to them. Well, with us, it was a group, always a group thing. Y'all, we gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. We don't, we're losing our children, our generation. These jails were, this system was put together and education put together to make us go to jail, for us to go to jail. From the classroom to the jailhouse. Y'all, we gotta wake up. I'm tired of our children and seeing them, and they're hungry for the knowledge that we're not giving them. We're giving them everything that we wanted when we were small, but not giving them everything that we wish we knew when we were their age. Big difference. I just told you, for Christmas, the black community for Christmas, one damn day, spends $61 billion with the B dollars for a day that's a bunch of bull. 61 billion. Now just think we spent that with us, where that would put us. All right, people, wake up. Enough. I'm not gonna say no more. This is Professor William Murray, president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, telling you, y'all keep pushing me so I can keep pulling you. Keep pulling me so I can keep pushing you. Y'all, it's not gonna matter whether we're pushing or pulling. We gonna get there together. You know that thing I told you about. Byron woke me up on a lot of stuff, and I've got a lot of pushing to do and a lot of pulling to do. I'm gonna keep putting it out there to you. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Until next time, y'all, God bless, and keep working on your road to success. To reach the Institute, call 240-619-2019. To reach me and the Institute, call 240-619-2019. Y'all, I'm here to educate you, to help you get that for which you're seeking. I'm gonna give you the education. The classes I give you ain't for me, they're for you. Wake up, y'all. Wake up, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up. And then wake your children up. God bless. Until next time.